Hello, where's the party happening? Yeah, we are making jollof rice. Yes, this is not just any kind of jollof rice. This is party jollof rice. Yeah, as you can see from the screen, this jollof rice was made with a lot of tomato. That is what you need if you want to achieve this colorful, beautiful party jollof rice. First of all, this is the tomatoes we'll be using. I have about 6 kilos of tomato. I've cut them, I've cooked them, reduced them in size. Next is to cut the shumbo that we are going to use for this. My sister was cutting it with a hand glove because it will pepper. And after cutting and washing them, here they are in the mortar, and my mommy will be helping me to pound it. Yes, I thought that we should have gone to local blender and blend this in. She says, why? Why will you go to local blender? And this is what she does to this. Hi, no worries. Once you are good in cooking, you can do anything that blender can do. And here we are pouring in the tomato. I beg, make una see 6 kilo. It's almost nothing. So we're going to blend it. After it is being blended, I'm going to add this 3 tin tomato. Yeah, I'm going to use knife because I could not even use my hand to open it. After opening it, I'm going to pump them inside the mortar because inside there you will mix everything together. If you are in Nigeria, this Sarah tomato is the best. When I mean the best, it doesn't give any sour taste. They did not pay me to advertise for them, but this tomato is the best. So I'm going to pop them inside the mortar, and mom will do what? We just blend everything together so that they will give a very good texture or mixture. After that, this tomato is as good as ready to be fried. So where are you watching from? Thank you so much for tuning in to watch. I so much appreciate. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'll be using olive oil for this rice. Yes, it was seriously good. You can mix them. That is how I usually do it. But I have this oil and I don't want to leave it again. I want to make sure I finish them. That's why I'm using it. So while the chicken is cooking at the other part of the gas, I will be frying the onions here. So fry onions as much as you can, because in cooking jollof rice, onions is important. All the important part. So while it is frying, I will go ahead and add thyme, curry, and then nutmeg. I will add them and fry them. We are going to build up a beautiful flavor. After it fried for like 2 minutes, I will go ahead and start popping in the tomato. Yeah, I will take them from the mortar, and then I'll pop them inside the oil. For you to fry this tomato, you need time. When I mean time, you have to fry it on a low heat. That is the only way you will achieve a good taste of this tomato. If you don't do that, then the tomato will not fry well. Well, for me, I left this tomato. I didn't even remember I was frying tomato. It was mom that was consistently stirring and stirring and stirring this tomato until this tomato become as beautiful as you are seeing it here. Once you get your tomato this way, it is very ready for cooking of your jollof rice. I didn't add more stock in this jollof rice because you want to use the tomato and achieve this party jollof rice. I took out some of the tomato here. I tested and I needed salt, seasoning, curry, and thyme. I'll go ahead and add them. Yeah, this is the right time to add them. That one is finished. I have to add another one. I'll go ahead and stir them. Now the stock is inside. You add all these seasonings. You are going to allow it to cook again. Yes, allow it to fry on its own for more 5 minutes, and after that you go ahead and start adding your wash rice. Yeah, add it and gently start stirring them. You can see I am using a plastic stapler, and this is good because it will not be giving it a lot of stir under it so that it doesn't burn. I'm not using non-burning pot. So this my pot is what I am using, so I'm going to be careful with it and stir it. When it combines thoroughly, I'll cover it and reduce the light and allow it to cook. This is the first cooking Remember, there is not much water here. Be adding the water little by little. Yeah, I'm just going to help it. You have to stir it so that you will combine the rice. If the one that is downstairs is cooked, then you know, stir it and take the upper one down. This time I'm going to add foil to cover it because this rice will completely cook with steam. Add water little by little. Please don't add it much. If not, you will end up cooking poto poto. That same day was the day that my mommy was making her fish pie, and we were all in the kitchen. The kitchen was very busy. Yeah. Now this rice is soft, but it's not really that soft. I'm going to allow it to cook because the level of the rice is not where it's supposed to be. All right, so I'm going to stir it, cover it again, and look at it. It is still not yet cooked. I will cover it, but before I cover it again, I'm going to add a onion, and this onion that I'm adding is onions I used to make suya. That is why it's looking like this. I add a small suya that was left there. I will stir it and cover it, allow it to continue steaming. Yeah, little by little to get a very perfect jollof rice. You need patience as well, oh, because you cannot just put fire on it and cook it and allow it to, you know, burn there. And this rice at this time, after a lot of stirring and covering and shaking it, the level have gotten up and it's almost ready. But I will still cover it for like 10 minutes on the low gas, please, not medium, low. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do, and this is the last time I'm going to cover it to cook. Well, the rice is well ready now, and we are going to serve it. Yes, it is very ready there. That same day I used the same tomato to make stew, because Obi doesn't really like jollof rice all the time. Make stew for him. We make pie. We made a lot of things that evening. In fact, you can imagine how tired we were. And to serve it, a lot of stomach is in there. We are going to use this measuring spoon. There are a lot of things to eat. If you give everybody food rice, they will end up not eating all of them, and I don't like that. So I'll be sharing it along with the chicken, and this is it. On a bokwo, and it was so delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye, and do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up.